rides on their shoulders, and by the end of the week, the kids have become really the people that we're working with. They've been really attached to the young people that I brought on the trip, and it really ends up being a sad goodbye, even though we've only been there for 4 full days, and it's been really neat to see how those young people are kind of malleable, or they're able to be molded by God in this process of interacting and sharing their faith. Again, not so much through reading or reciting verses from the Bible, but more maybe sharing Bible stories, and then more about just acting out their faith. And so those have been really powerful experiences that stay with those kids. I know of another youth that after she went with us on one of these YouthWorks trips, she went off to college the next year and ended up going to I think it was Peru or somewhere in South America for a service project that wasn't even faith related, but just kind of a community service project that she had to do fundraising for. And that led to another trip that she took after that, where she actually spent a few months in another South American country living there and helping the people. And I think it all started with that first trip that she took with us, and was inspired to do more. And so there's really no end to where it can lead. And the nice part about these trips is that YouthWorks is very reasonable. They provide your housing and your food for the week, and it's not fancy, it's not a luxurious trip, but they provide all that legwork ahead of time, and so you just have to show up, and then you're there with other groups, so you interact with other church groups that are there during the week. You get to know them pretty well, and a lot of times the youth will make connections and build relationships with those other church groups, and often they are of other denominations as well, which is a really positive experience. And then, so finally, any size group can do this sort of thing. Any size church can send as many or as few youth as they want, and so there's a lot of options open for just different size congregations.
Well, thank you very much, Pastor Matthew, for sharing with us today. We appreciate it and hear the exciting things that the kids have planned.